Kanban, an entertaining and engaging way to explore the way your organisation works now and make it work better, permanently. Kanban means visual signal from the Japanese. It's a highly visual mechanism for managing work well. Whole teams can easily see how all activities work together. Teams decide the sequences, roles, responsibilities and timescales. So you just use 3 columns: the to-do column, the doing column and the done column. You gather your team together and you pin up a large piece of paper. You draw 3 columns on the paper and label each column to do, doing and done. Then you start in the doing column and get each team member to stick one activity on a sticky note. And other team members put their sticky notes there as well. Then you fill the done column with activities as well. Then you fill the to-do column. Let's try an example of Kanban to explore a workplace process. This example is about a cafe business serving coffee to customers. To simplify matters, let's just consider activities centred around the making of the coffee. The whole team are going to be involved in saying what the activities are and in what order. So let's say there are 7 activities. Place ground coffee in filter, take payment, send cup of coffee to customer, take order from customer, heat water to temperature, force hot water through filter, and grind coffee beans. Now the team has to put them all in order. So the activities are put into 3 columns, starting with what we're doing now, and team members are asked to stick each activity in the column. Right now we are doing take order from customer and force hot water through filter. Now we fill the other column, starting with done. We have already done the grinding of coffee beans and heating water to temperature and placing ground coffee in the filter. In to do, we've still got to present the cup of coffee to the customer and we've still got to take payment. Now you see a task list for the coffee making process. And team members can start writing names against each task as well as time duration. You can see that tasks will be moved from the doing column to the done column as they are completed, and then from the to do column to the doing column as they are started. That's very useful for controlling all activities. However, what if we reverse the columns? So we start with done, go through doing to do. That's a kind of reverse Kanban. Now you can see the activities in time order. And it is the crucial current process map. It's crucial because we can use it for planning, improving our efforts, lowering costs and satisfying customers better. But now it may be helpful to explain what a process is. It's simply a series of linked activities where inputs are transformed to outputs using resources. There are always constraints. We don't have unlimited time, unlimited budgets, and we have to meet certain standards. But let's think about Robert Kriegel's maxim: if it ain't broke, break it. This means, in this context, keep seeking to improve by finding the weak points in your process management. There are always weak points in process management. Nothing is perfect. So let's draw out the process map as we would want it. And we can put assignments, that's people's names if we wish. And we can put in timescales. This time it's in seconds. Let's add inputs and outputs to complete the job. For instance, coffee beans and water would go in, and out would come a cup of coffee and payment and other things. Now we've got a current process map that everybody's contributed to, and there are many ways in which to improve it for the benefit of staff and customers, including planning, improving our efforts, lowering costs, shortening timescales and satisfying customers better. Your whole team was involved in the practical activity and it's continually improved. Kanban can be used as a task sheet to get work done effectively, and the whole team gets to understand and buy into their own process. Gaps and waste become obvious straight away and can be eliminated. Read about better ways for business at blog.pragmaticsurvey.co.uk.